Before I started asking about this weekend, I was asking a little bit about Gervais. I'm just looking at some of the stats. That he's had some productivity in a lot of areas. I think he leads your team in block shots. He's one of your better face-off guys. Just wondering what you thought of, what he's done as a freshman for you so far.
Well, I think he's a complete hockey player, right? We'd actually like him to, he airs. He does a lot of airing on the defensive side of things now. He's got some really good defensive instincts. We think he's got more offense in him, and we're encouraging him to take a few more risks and rewards because of his skating are so good. It's something we want him to take that step where he can be. He can still play the same style where he's above people, but by being aggressive. If there's any probably thing that we want him to improve on, that's probably it. We just want him to. We want him to. He does some things in practice offensively that I think are going to come. But he's got tremendous hockey sense, tremendous awareness around him. Competes at a high level. So the little things you're talking about are face-offs and block shots. Come down to his competitiveness and his hockey sense.
I know a lot of times freshmen will come in and want to be scorers and stuff. But are you impressed when you see a guy like him that's willing to do things like lead the team in block shots and just do little things?
Yeah, well, we kind of knew that's what we're getting from where he was, his character and his commitment to his teammates and commitment to team style play, unselfish. That came with the package. We were aware of that, and like we said, we want to encourage him to not just strictly air on the defensive side of things. We think he's got a lot of capabilities. He was 20-plus goals at junior level last year, and he scored big goals for him. We expect that to be his progression here with us. We want him to air a little bit on that, where he's aggressive and, have his backside pressure. Let his skating get him out of some trouble sometimes.
That's the other too about the weekend coming up. Just what you think about these two matchups, Dartmouth and Harvard?
Well, I think they're both. We're excited obviously about the opportunity on Friday. They're a tremendous team, and anytime you get a chance to go on the road against one of the top teams in the country, it's a fantastic opportunity. It's a challenge, and you look forward to it as a team, right? If that's a game you can't look forward to, you got some problems. Obviously, then you back it up on Saturday. I think Dartmouth, very good team. They're very, they've got some older players that have a history of scoring. They've done really well against some top teams in the country who are far this year. I think they manhandled BU at home. So it's a tough road trip, but every weekend's tough in our league. It's you have to play your A game here to be on top of it. But we're anxious for the road, anxious to get out and play a couple of good teams, and real anxious for Friday night, obviously, with the opportunity to play a top team in the country.
The other thing is this is really hockey related with you. You worked at Ohio State for a long time. I was just curious what you think of this weekend, winning the national championship. How big was that? Probably over in that town. I've lived in that town for many years.
Yeah, I lived in that town. I can't imagine that campus was. It's good. We have good memories from Columbus, my wife and I, with our children, and we were pulling for the Buckeyes the other night. Obviously, it's one of those situations where we always you reciprocate when people treat you well, right? And we certainly felt we were treated extremely well at Ohio State. So it was good, nice to see. But it was probably last time I was there was they know how to celebrate a championship. I'll tell you that.